over here. It's time of night. Right? Even though it's in the 8, yeah. What? Listen. Okay. Just don't know what to say. Okay. I don't know where. Um, I don't know. Okay. I can't even see. Anyway, um, I I am not a there, right? I'm not a player that would kick people when they're down, right? Some people just when it's too late to please, right? Um, but they can opt to play an honest game and or they can forfeit or whatever, right? Because I didn't start the game, right? I'm just running the game, okay? I ain't got nothing to do with how you, yes, I'm the de facto king. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, people said that, they agree with me being the king. It ain't even funny, right? It's not even, it's actually sad. It's actually sad because um, I'm serious, it's actually sad. I mean, I'm just cry for help or like what is going on? What is going on? I don't know if anyone has realized, anybody that's, you know, whose mind is clear. Let's pray. Let's pray. Okay. Lord Jesus, help these people, Lord. Amen. From alcohol, drugs, and crack, Lord. Mushrooms, whatever. Because I don't know, I don't want any type of circuits and shit. Lord, I don't even cuss. I'm just confused. I don't know. But I don't know. I am, you can be respectful playing the game. But if as those who are apparently more familiar with dirt, then, it is what it is. Just showing up to the game with dirty uniform on is not giving, honey. It is not going to work out. I just don't understand. This, shock. What is going on? And this is not a laugh as laughing at a sad sight, even though you couldn't even see the sad sight, honey. You just imagine, like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And Lord have mercy. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Y'all know, check a look down the road. I'm going to check a look down the road, right? Michael Corleone would have not killed me, right? Because I am way too and this laugh. Listen, it's not a laugh like something is funny. This a laugh as what when you hear me laugh or whatever, I'm just shocked, purely shocked. Like, I don't even know if this thing is on. I really don't. I think it's on. But listen, but anyway, let me get to it. Let me get to it, right? When you are limited and or was only given, I guess at least definitely no more than 25% of the playbook, then you have to revert back to the same line as narrative. If about this, because well, we already know we trust and believe that. Pin one. Here's the thing, y'all. I've been asking anybody, somebody, to tell the king, also known as the king of receipts, to tell me one. I mean, prove that they lying. And that's the whole problem, to be honest. And the thing about it is, right, people will forgive you. People will understand you. People will accept you. You know, I just, you know, and here's another thing, right? Here's another thing. And it just makes sense. Okay? Because no shade is no shade, none. None whatsoever, right? But it's just some people that don't hear around him that I just won't gravitate to. I will 100% help anybody, but adopting friends and family and shit, especially around here, outside, nothing, I know Mama 10, I ain't talking about child already, but I just want to make sure you know that. I'm just the rest of the people. It makes sense. It's in line, right? It's consistent with who they really are, right? I mean, it is what it is, and I don't want to go into that because that means I'm going to have to. It's going to get so I, some dude have to catch a stray, and I don't want that, right? Because they're not even on, right? But I have no idea. I have no idea. I know this referee. I am the coach, and I am the team captain, right? And if I have to pick people, and I see now, no, I ain't gonna, I'm good. I'm good. Like, what is going on? I'm so confused. I don't know. And it's what I don't really don't. I don't know who the 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 this sneak this. I don't know. That's what I call it. And one I would never ever ever deal with anybody that uses that language. Yeah, I like that. Like, what is going on? I couldn't hardly even take it. I was like, Lord, please, Lord, let this in. Lord, let this in. Let this in. I was shaking. I was holding my chest. Oh my God, like, what is going on? Like, oh no. Had it been anybody else, and you have to get the footage because these people here on their baby, you know how they do. And I don't understand how people get mad because all you are doing is showing or whatever, whatever, what Who said what? Who did what? Like, and please understand, right? I'm not gonna come out here and say, yeah, this person robbed a bank and shit like that. No, mm-mm. No, don't do that. No. But it's about, and I'd be, lying because I have no knowledge of anything like that. But I'm just giving you an example, right? To where I could see if that could be behind door number one, I could see anybody freaking out, crashing out. Like, what, huh? But just to point out, go over, recall it, or get it straight. Because we're not going to do no, it's your truth, my truth, and their truth. No, we just going to go with the truth. That's what we want to go with. Yeah. I already said a long time ago, please, don't fuck with me. Please, please don't. Because I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time. But I got to go make time. Because niggas just don't know when to just say no. There was a whole campaign. And Ronald Reagan started. Nancy Reagan, somebody. And said, just say no. And what they should have done was be more clear on what to say no to. I know what to say no to. Most of us do. Some of us apparently don't. Like, huh? See, what we are going to stop is this, right? Is this. And this is part of the problem. Um, some people think that whatever, if you show this or that, whatever, play this, play that, whatever, you're going to make them look bad, right? Remember, I almost got assassinated for doing a review. I almost got assassinated. Remember? And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Jesus Christ, got some chicken. I don't know what's going on. Is it that serious? And turn out, no. And so that's that fake stuff. There's no way in the world I'm gonna do something on Monday in front of the nation, come back on Tuesday and be mad because they got on CNN. Like, what? And not just one person felt that way, right? And I thought, okay. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. You know how to pick kings, right? And what I'm saying is, y'all are like Yeah, I said it. I said it. And what? Ain't nothing left but crack. Mushrooms are also known as shrooms. Okay? Yeah. What you want me to do? Hmm? I'm more afraid of these planes. Now you, I told y'all I can get shift around a little bit. So I'm more afraid of these planes that you can hear real low. Remember y'all when I was running through the neighborhood, I showed y'all the planes and stuff. And some people, honey, they have, that ain't me. I don't do the the pretend game, the live game, whatever. Whatever. I don't know what to call it at this point. Um, they have some of these people have, they have what they playing whatever closer to they, mm-hmm. That's not on this part of it. We got planes. Yeah, we don't have that. But anyway, but yeah, so that's what it is. That is what it is. Anyway, somebody needs to hire, because since apparently PR advertisement, false advertisement, I don't know, because I don't have time to help you with your game. Okay, I can give you the points here and there. That's about it. I don't have time for all that. But you're gonna have to. I think you need to look outside for PR. Inside, like just what the lies are going from the same to bizarre. And I don't even know. And I'm just gonna uh, clear me. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just gonna make sure that yeah, because we can do an evidence challenge. And the evidence will show. Yeah, that's what the people done sent me. And not for no degrees I claim to have. The ones that I showed. And however, but it's so funny, those who talk about the ones that have, because again, right, you have the degrees when everything is okay, whatever. But when it's the issue, they got a problem with it. They got a problem with the fact that you went there, or if you just got a problem, right? Well, now listen here. I'm not the only one who will be asked for their stuff. I did a video on mine, right? We're gonna get that old bat 2-year degree in psychology. Yeah, we gonna we're gonna see if we can get some footage of people playing basketball, football, soccer, baseball, something, anything, anything. Do you have anything? Well, you ever get some pictures of something? Huh? Yeah. All that la la. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It ain't, no. Never rattled, never shake, never shook, never shaking, never, none of that. But then y'all hear that plane? But yeah, anyway, what is going on? I mean, if you hire a PR firm, right, they will make sure that you create a narrative that reflects the truth. But more important, that will be supported by evidence. Because what would be, well, where we gonna go when the evidence show that what I said is what happened? Or what I said, somebody else said, or this and that, whatever. Mm, that's what happened. I mean, this is so, it's the reason why I want you to get there. You know, I mean, I am the receipt king. And Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see and know that. And I don't know them either. Like that. I don't know them either. And listen here. Understand this. We're going to swing. Understand this. I never knew that a photo would cause mass hysteria. I mean, just fuck this was, huh? What? I have never, ever had to beg. I don't even understand. I don't understand this. And I don't even think, and this is me, because I'm basing it off of my friends. I'm not basing it off of your friends. And some of you who apparently have something in common with Diddy, meaning he know where the 304s are. You know what I'm saying? That's no shade. And that can apply to anybody. I'm just saying. That's not what we ever had to do. I have never had to wish or, because that's stupid, right? That's stupid. It don't make sense. And again, the evidence will support what I'm saying. You see, I've never said you're not going to do anything but break my heart. I've never said that. I never said I was minding my own business. And I ain't know nothing about no Angie Walker. I've never said that. Yeah. So you're gonna have to. So anybody, I don't care what it is. You said it. You're gonna have to prove it. Told you. Like when we do questions and answers, proof and truth. What you gonna do? More of the same? Run your mouth, make up stuff. Go to the next thing, the docs, and go to the whatever, the playbook, y'all playbook, because you're limited. And I'm thinking, I might don't even need referees in this game. Lord Jesus, this is crazy. There's some craziness stuff. Like I am thinking, there's no shade now. I'm just thinking. Sometimes they have 3 breaths. Sometimes they have 2. And for the pal, they'll have 1, maybe 2 sometimes, right? But this is crazy. I don't even think that I'm gonna need a scorekeeper because it's gonna be. Come on, like corporate. This I can just what? Plex. I'm not making this up. I showed you. It's almost on the chance. You got the picture. You know how y'all do. I post something. Y'all be snatching it for evidence. Okay. Yet you never. Yet you never. Y'all hear that playing? Yet you never. Y'all like, come on. Like, what is going on? Is some Pablo Escobar stuff going on? Huh? Yeah. But here's the thing, right? This is so funny. Because I got to tackle the people who say that I run a room from the boyfriend and or I'm gonna add that in the end or because y'all do know that all y'all have different places that I stay at the same time. So guess what's going to happen? It's too easy. Somebody is going to have to take the L for the lie. Just, based on, um, logic, right? Depending on who got it. And I mean, you can even if you came up with the ones for the clients and stuff like that, whatever I had to do, that's fine. I'll give you half credit. But somebody's gonna be lying just on that alone. This is how it works. This is how it works, right? Yeah, like what? But please, please understand that you're not going to see me wishing on nothing by myself or with anybody else. Hmm? That's crazy. Like, huh? Told y'all, I only came on to 3 people. So drunk when I came on to 3 people. Those people have more than just a picture. They went crazy, or maybe they didn't, or whatever, over the real thing. But what is going on? What is going on? It's too much. It's too much. I'm definitely never, ever, ever going to be cuckoo for cocoa puffs over people. And when I say losers, I'm not saying losers in life. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it's something, but definitely against me. What is he got out of playing this coming back and forth? They always know. And we the last to find out. I don't know if they're getting out of town or whatever. But that's crazy. I promise you. That's like the fourth one. That's crazy. Jesus. But anyway, yes, this is insane and unnecessary. And I don't like it. Because this was a part of, let's. I'm going to tell you. This is, and you don't learn a lesson. I'm going to teach you this lesson. Because there's nobody, not around here, fucking with me. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about, I am so confident in, this little bear, little gown, one thing on my head, Living rough and tough, honey. Living rough and tough, baby. I'll slide on anywhere, uh, you know, to the store. Child, they in their pajamas now going to the store. I'm like, baby, you can't beat them, John. I can't do quite like the whole pajama setup. That was going on with this plane. Jesus Christ. But anyway, oh yeah, y'all make sure y'all, let me help y'all. Make sure y'all Google all the places y'all say I live at. Do the map and see if you see any planes or boats or whatever. Because you're going to have to explain. This is 2:36 a.m. Right? And apparently, we can at least agree that I'm in the bed, right? I'm not at the airport, right? Because I don't fly. And you know everybody. And look, make sure you look. Because where the airport is, um, yeah, I ain't gonna help you out. I ain't gonna help you out. Baby, I'm telling them, scalp y'all Negroes. Don't play with me. Play in your next door neighbor's hair. Don't play with me. Okay? My opponents are corporate, popo, all them type of kind of people. I'm just going down my portfolio. Don't play with me. They wouldn't even call me for you type of motherfuckers. Stop playing with me. I, I warned you. This is where it's going. Hello, like stop. Okay, he like be civilized. All right, it's civilized. Okay, I'm telling you. This walker's getting angry. I'm telling you. Y'all, what I'm laughing about, now I'm laughing for real. Because I'm thinking about SNL when Drake was on there. And when, you know how they portrayed Drake as just such a nice guy, push up or whatever. And honey, when Drake was on there, baby, and took his water, his hat, and all that. That thing is funny. Please Google it. Yeah. But anyway, you have people, and I don't know how y'all do this. It's not logical. You're not on it. You have people who want to question your college, your employment, your whatever. When it's you know, you um, went against the church. So, y'all be setting up little cults or something. I don't know. And these people will somehow support your lies, your theory, your narratives, or whatever. That's fine. Because I already know you ain't about shit. I already know that. See, if the shoe was on the foot and these were my friends, straight up, even if you're not, but I can see that this is not going to go well for you. I will tell you, I'll be like, listen, this ain't right. I'm not gonna join. I'm not gonna uh help. I'm not gonna do none of that. Uh-uh. Just I'm not just somebody that's not fucking with me. That's not what I do. That's some crazy stuff. Definitely don't. Ain't never ever needed to gang up on nobody. Yeah. Cause listen here, everybody. Y'all ever heard about this right here? First of all, I never been gang up on. Yes, I have. Hit it back out. No lie. Yes, I have. I end up beating them, but my people was there. So, but anyway, true story. Don't play. I get them on the line as soon as possible. So I don't play. I can get them on the line. I can get them in the house. I can get them, I can get show what I'm talking about. These people have been promising, oh yeah, I'm finna hit. Yeah, you want to hit? We're going to hit. Been promising all kinds of evidence, all kinds of memory lane. Because it's okay for them to do a memory lane, whatever. When I do it, I'm going down memory lane. But ain't that's what you're doing? And you talking about that's what we're doing. Just because and I don't even tell no more stories or whatever. I don't even what. I mean, it's so crazy. And it's so crazy when people is like, yeah, I like stories this and that. And in the beginning, and not towards the end. Not when niggas motherfuckers came about. And here's the thing, right? You're not gonna win every game. I'm sure you gonna have some coach, teacher, or whatever. I mean, I know goodness well we'll get to teaching too. I know goodness well teachers, especially at your African American setup since uh pre-K. African American setups. They done told you because they saw you. They said, listen here, with a 1.7, you're not gonna graduate. You ain't, you ain't gonna do right. You ain't gonna be good. I'm like, listen here, shoot, you will not be you're not gonna be able to pick and choose and have headhunters and stuff come for you, pick you, and it's gonna work out. You got people that been doing substances and all that type of stuff since they were in high school, if not middle school. knocking people down and stuff like that. When I say knocking people down, I'm talking about engaging in sexual activity instead of going to people's class. Yeah, like what is going on? And I don't know, and I don't know how many teachers out here, right? I don't know how many instructors, whatever, but yes, go you. But here's the thing. I teach. There's no one teaching for me. Like, can somebody please help them understand? I don't know what to tell you. It's scary. I'm like, who, like, what is going on? Where is that scenario being developed from? Where you get that from? That's that Dana J shit. Like, if you do know if you take it from his playbook or he take it from you. I don't know what's going on. And when I and this is what I want. This is what you probably need to check. I'm thinking I could be wrong. Somebody put roots on you. Somebody put roots on a lot of y'all. And then the bozo, you just disabled. Yeah, but somebody put the roots on y'all. And y'all need the root removal. I told y'all about that a long time ago. Somewhere there's somebody walking on top of your name in their shoe. You better pay attention. You better go look outside. Those of you who have your own porch, not your own whatever you got, and see if somebody don't have a whole bunch of salt out there sprinkled everywhere. Go look up under your bed. But if you got that um, low bed, the platform bed, whatever, see that ain't gonna work for me because I'm almost 6 foot tall. In my head, I'm almost 5'9", but I feel like I'm 6 feet. And I looked, and, no, that's okay. And I can't do that. That kind of bed, I can't do that. It's too low. I let my bed high. Yeah, you can tell um, the rooms I be in because they are the ones with 14-inch mattress on top. Okay, I'm not playing around. Now, I'm back on. I'm just thinking, you gonna roll right up to me. I mean, you just gonna have to roll around that floor and try to get up and go to. I ain't got time for all that. Like, I'm gonna come to the end, and my knees, I want to be right up here where my head is. Right? But I've never known that a picture will cause mass hysteria. Since people always want to, I don't even know, like, I told, like if I tell you You have, like, it just needs to be known that I have more sense than y'all thought. I hope people don't work for me. Hey, no, no, no. That's not what I do. No. Are you crazy? Like, I don't know who all that vulgarity was aimed towards, whatever. I don't know nothing about all of that. But listen, I don't jump up and down on random people. I never had a one night stand. I told you. 3 weeks. And I I still was asking him, I'm like, later on, right? I was like, you know, after, what my normal time thing was, whatever. The child. Anyway, yeah. See, yeah. Like, but yeah, so I don't know about all of that. I don't know. I don't even have no close friends anymore that is just like, what are you talking about? Well, that I don't even identify with any of that, right? Todd Tucker said, he said, Candy, you gave me the draws in within 2 weeks. That's what he said. And he made it seem as if that was kind of soon. Oh boy, Jesus. I'm like, And, and I get it. Once a hoe, always a hoe. And it's being celebrated. I'm telling you, when people come on these reality shows and they say they got a pimp, and they say, they sell it. And a lot of these girls that are strippers also sell it. I don't even have a friend that strip. I don't know about it. I don't even know a stripper. So what you want me to do? Holes and all that type of stuff. They have whole profile. Mm-hmm. From. And it's consistent, right? Mm-hmm. It's consistent, right? With the way they look at intimacy. They start forming that opinion. We start forming that opinion at an early age. That doesn't mean that we won't act on it. But we start forming that opinion at an early age. With the help of our parents, but yeah, or with the help of, I've never had a sex education class. As a matter of fact, we couldn't even take it. We weren't doing none of that. And they had already heard, I tell you, come from a line of teachers. They had already heard that part of sex education was going to be that baby doll thing, that be form a couple and have the baby doll and whatever. And they said, They said they ain't doing nothing but teaching y'all how that like it's okay to have a baby while you're in school. That was definitely. Now let me tell you something. I'm consistent, right? When MTV came out with that 16 in presence, and I was like, no ma'am, make sure you won't block this. Can't watch that. Uh-uh. So a lot of information I got. I had to get it on the fly. Yeah, yeah. I'm not worn out. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Like, are you crazy? So I don't know. I'm just certain things. I'm just clean. I don't know who all that's for, but that's definitely I don't identify. All them exes, they had the same thing, but they said, yeah, and my besties or whatever, dude, now they said, yeah, you tied on my ass. Hmm? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know about all that part. So, well, folks, want to make sure if you want to get that together. I, um, but again, this picture, here, that walk. If since we want to play who is wishing. Okay, don't play with me. And I'm not fixing to play no game with this back and forth and all this here and I'm gonna come out here and shoot down your eyes, this, that. I'm not. This is a response. And whatever else your addiction tells you to do now in between time, I will catch it when I'm just adding on in there when we all start playing my game. Everybody got it? Everybody ready? Lord have mercy. Never rattled. Okay. What is going on? Like, Jesus. I mean, y'all be acting as ill. What is that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Is that smile? I'm looking at the camera. What is going on? Oh, Lord, y'all. Anyway, so I don't know about all that extra stuff and the insults. Are you insane? It doesn't make sense. It's not even consistent with my life. Nobody would ever know who you describe. And I have no problem allowing people that know me hear a whole bunch of um, Richard Pryor stuff about this one. Like, what? Big? Want it? You talking about to do that? To a who? Like, don't get it twisted. And pictures is a picture, but the real thing, what? Huh? That's insane. Why would I have to do that? I would have to. I would have to wait big. And listen, I need y'all to crack up y'all psychology books. I need y'all to, maybe get your philosophy book. And as if you have this common sense. Come on now. I'm here. And I have familiar territory. And I'm talking about just in general. Um, all them exes and whatever. And majority of them are, ain't married, single from time to time. Do you not think that it was a situation and I was pressed about it? Because I promise you, I've never ever gave up on my situation and not be in a relationship. That make no sense when it comes to me. Right? Now, y'all might not know people like that. I know a bunch of people like that. That's how it works. It's consistency. Like, huh? Yeah, I did something I ain't never done before. Yeah, yeah, I did it. Okay, like both things can be true. They don't mean that and I don't even know how to fix this up. Like, what is going on? Like, it is all this familiar territory. And I ain't even got to guess what it's going to be when we get there, when we get to it. So I already know. I've been there before. Yeah. Now, now people has ever um, had the opportunity to have me on the other end of a line talking about jumping up and down. It don't even make sense. Okay. Or I said phone down right. Or press the intercom and and say, hey, you sleep. Like, what were we talking about? So stupid. So like, this is the thing, right? When I had to play the game before I took about the internet thing, those people were, we were all on the same mind, the same thing. I mean, I had all this craziness. That's what makes sense. No. Mm-mm. Check this out, right? Check this out, right? And y'all do remember, right? Remember when we was um used to have fun and talk about birds and bees. Remember when I said, baby, I had to drop that call with entanglement. Right? Like, what's going on? Like, huh? It don't make sense. Huh? Hmm. It's crazy. Crazy talk. But what I believe, what I think is that evidence will show. Yeah. That's what they train us to say. That the evidence will show that, as per usual, you're lying. And if you ain't, prove it. You know, like, come on with your presentation that it is some one-sided thing, and I was the aggressor. Then I am the aggressive parent. I guess that's what you're. I don't know what you're saying. Inconsistent with the evidence. Even the evidence on the live. Remember those? I don't hide my stuff. Anybody interested in going? Y'all can go all the way back. Start 2021. Like, come on now. Go on. I'm pretty sure somewhere on them slides we're going to say something that's going to contradict your now, this is what I got to do because of this narrative. And here's the thing, right? And this should help out. When people do all this type of stuff and make themselves look guilty, worse than what it really is, you would really think that, and I'm telling y'all, I'm thinking that, remember I told you that somebody, uh, per their narrative or whatever, they are going to, will show, their evidence will show that I write the scripts and stuff for the calls and all of that. I'm beginning to think that I know who's writing the scripts. It ain't me. I know who's passing them out to my friends and stuff and my family. Yeah, the people that know me. Yeah, because I guess y'all, punk ass team will try to. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to say that my friend, my husband, baby, that all them people or whatever, they ain't never seen me. So like, what? What are you talking about? Right? Including my child who don't like me and the granddaughter that don't fuck with me. What were you talking about? Was that what you talking about? This can't be for real. Y'all are in charge of the scrubs. Huh? And I guess it's not my problem. A few of y'all are in charge of the girls. All that vulgarity. Like, Jesus Christ. Whew, Jesus. I'm okay. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't even that all that stuff like that. That is a turn off to me. Like here, let me make sure you understand what I mean, right? Just say I just met you or whatever, and I've seen this go down at clubs and wherever you are, and at the club you have some guys maybe they be tore up and blow up, and they'll say, because I think the substances um, have them not really getting a good read on your vibe, on what you're giving. So sometimes they get it wrong and start a lot of, that all that, I call it like conversation for a hoe. Ain't like if you just met them all. You know what I'm saying? Like within the first couple of days and all that type of stuff. He talking crazy like that. Mm-mm. That's gonna be a turn off. Now, of course, Asher, whatever. I mean, I'm not god darn none. But yeah, audience taught it as always. I told you talk about. I told you don't tease me about my money. Buying you something. Don't even make a joke like that because I'm automatic. I'm turned off. That's automatic. Because I'm looking like, oh, you definitely didn't pay attention to the vibe. You definitely must not know who I am, right? Oh, you crazy. You probably should have had, um, what you expect conversation before you come with, oh yeah, exactly. You doing all right. Let me drive. Let me you them back, huh? Oh no, honey. I'm telling you, if they start talking like that, I don't hear nothing they say. I don't like baby. They mouth be moving. I'll just be staring because now I'm in shock. Like, what's going on? And I tell them quick, don't do that. Don't do that. So, yeah, like so, yeah. And here's the thing, right? People hear me say to others, whatever, and swear that I'm saying I'm better than somebody. No, I'm just talking about me. You talking about me directly and indirectly. I don't give a damn what it is. It has been both by a whole bunch of people who I don't even know. Okay? But I let you do your big one. Yeah. I let you do your big one. I let you say whatever, post or whatever. While I be looking at them, as long as I know what your evidence is, and I know that you're going to have to explain your evidence against me and my evidence against me. Oh boy. And if you come up with stupid, um, narrative, lying ass narrative, like my daughter gave me $25,000, guess what? Q's and A's, proof and truth. I don't have nothing else. That is crazy. Like, some teams knew that when they saw Jordan, Pippen, and all them people, when they saw Bird and Parrish, Ainge, Michael, and Dennis, um, and man, the Freckles, right? That was. I told you I was undercover fan of the Celtics. When they walk in and they see Magic and Kareem and Cooper, Green, Rambus. You, they already know that they just probably need to see if they can do the best they can and keep the game close. But you already know. Hey, what you gonna do for points? How are we doing? This is crazy. Listen, tell you what, if I back a bus up and hauled in all y'all to I guess AI school, I don't know. That's bizarre. Yeah, give me a goddamn Nobel Peace Prize for trying to, get you together. Yeah, that's crazy. But you do know you don't have reliable sources. If these are the people that you need for your information, and you trust what they say after sitting up watching that what they say with no evidence and what I show, I did y'all whatever. Did they say whatever with evidence? It's completely different. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. I just tell you this. Somebody got to be cousin, brother, sister, friend, lover, confidant, and all those other people to the crackhead. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you stage your intervention, you write letters, I don't know, but you help. And I know y'all help by just coming out and helping out with the lies and stuff like that because y'all ain't got shit out of it, right? I'm telling you that. You already know it. You look in the mirror and you tell yourself that. Yeah, I said that. Yeah. Morally, your interior, all your bankrupt with all that. Yeah. Take my mind. I got the motherfucking proof. I mean, in some cases, again, I'm gonna repeat this. You are a good person, decent person, whatever it is. your first option is to do what? To do good. Now, you got some people that haven't experienced taking an oath, right? Okay. You have some people that they don't have a constitution. They don't have their own doctrine or whatever. They don't have all of that. And that's fine. All I'm saying is keep all that right there where that. Yeah, you should understand that language. I don't have time for all of that. Because while it sounded good, I don't understand. And I don't know if it's just for me or whatever, but I am a professor. And I'm really going to start bringing y'all people that claim y'all went to college because if I, um, unless I have a degree in education or a doctorate in something else, right? I'm not going to school. I didn't go to school to become a teacher. I keep saying this. Like somebody got teachers in their family, right? Both kinds. I can teach because most universities will allow you to be a professor with at least a master's. If you want to teach K through 12, then you're going to have to get certification. I've never done it, but all them people, as a matter of fact, I think all those family members that y'all, that's a drop on me. I think pretty much all of them, they all teach, including my little cousin. And my little cousin, his brother that died, yeah, he was a teacher too. Their mom was a teacher, and their mom's sister was a teacher. So what you want me to do about this? This is crazy to me. This is crazy. I understand that you have to, like, when you speak at an event or whatever, you speak from your CV or from some sort of abbreviated form of your portfolio. But they already know that. They have the information because it's printed on the thing. They give them the card. They're like, what are we doing? This is crazy to me. Other than that, don't sit around and talk about, oh, you know, all this and whatever. I don't go over there and if somebody come over there, I'm going immediately to the wall or to what other stuff boxed up or whatever and start pointing to this plaque and this was it. That's not what. This ain't even who I am. I'm, I'm bragging boast. Mm-mm. One thing I do is do the things that I know cause you to stay up all night, cause you to come out and yet give us more lies and crazy um, narratives and stuff like this. There's no AI in GBT that's teaching my class. You didn't hear what I said. I said none of that. I said Mo told me that my student was using Chat GBT. That's our compass. That's our talk. There are people that although we've never met, we know each other. And we're not scared to send each other stuff from our personal accounts and all of that, right? Stop playing with me. I'm telling you, you don't lose this game. You definitely look foolish, as you always do, to the people that I rock with. I mean, they be dying. Like, what is this? What? Huh? Like, God damn. Yeah. Then notice, I don't come out here and make up nothing. I don't have to. I'm only going to play the evidence that you provide. So I'm going to do. You play your life. It was so funny when Taz pointed that out. Like, he said, ma'am, I don't know why you're getting mad. I'm paying what you say. I'm going to ask you, like, what is going on? I'm going to ask you, please. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to insist on this house. Go ahead and just get somebody to train me or something like this. You need some time. You got time. Y'all got time to come to some kind of get some formal training or something like that. Get your class together or whatever. Get the information right. It ain't that hard. This is crazy. I almost passed out when I heard that feminism just ain't happening. I'm just saying, I don't know about this now. But people automatically gonna think that I lost my job to artificial intelligence or chat GBT. Like, what? Huh? Boy. Jeez. These people here, that's where my soul is where it goes. It's so important. The fact that I told you I am a competition beast. we turn anything into a competition. I might bring see them videos or whatever. Uh, my family member on Thanksgiving, Christmas, or December, whatever. We're studying. Somebody maybe studying or whatever. And what we um, I don't know if I should say this now. This is young niggas, baby. And like y'all be trying to ruin people's lives and stuff like that because I have no idea why. I do know, but I don't understand. It's not as serious. Like my friends that have gone back to school and all of that, they'll send my daughter and I like their test. Because they know we like to take tests. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. And here, I thought, and this is my opinion, I thought that I wasn't doing nothing different or something that wasn't normal that the rest of us do. But if I'm not doing nothing different, so I don't understand why I got to be all lied up and all this. Oh my God. It's about as ridiculous as the people that said I couldn't walk. And then, even after I showed that I definitely can, I could run whatever, there's another problem. My favorite component. Then, I have to stay on top of y'all. I gotta make sure that I badges or whatever else in the right names for y'all. Mm-mm. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Hey, that is crazy, y'all. But listen, it's not that serious. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Okay. Make your team a better team if you can. Oh, and all that type of stuff. Like, y'all will be trying to help. Like just said the vocals up, right? But which this is just I don't understand. I'm giving you a pretty good hit, right? Just as it is. He will come and lie up evidence. He come and lie it all up. It's like what? And nothing that you said back then. That's not that. What? Why do that do extra? Why people that have kids that they ain't got the kids and all this and whatever? Why's got to be all of that? Why? And it's, and I don't care who you are, what you have and what you don't have. All y'all are just the same. Yeah, I can say we're not the same. I can point out people that can say, no, we're not the same. But all y'all just the same. Some may have $10 in the bank. Some may have more. But y'all the same. Y'all speak the same language. That is crazy. And listen, again, I'm not on no team, I'm not on no side, I'm on none of y'all, right? And I don't need no help. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I mean, even in my daughter, I mean, that, I hate it with basketball, whatever. She had some new, automatically knew that most likely they were going to lose. Every coach with the sky board said, I'm going to shut her down and all that, whatever. Damn, is doing all the piece. I don't know. I don't have nobody that's even asking to help y'all. Yeah, yeah. And listen, anybody that will, anybody that will make up reasons for other people not to like you, or because, or make a reason for their own head to not like you, whatever. Anybody that somebody can tell them something, what, oh, yeah, they won't not like you, and you get ready, they won't back stab you, they gonna hold a knife. You do know, you do know that you're doing me a favor. I don't fuck with type people anyway. If I did what I said I would do, if I felt it was good to people, then I would get on the line and make America great again, right? That's different from get on the line and say, or can you calm down, let it go, calm down. It's different. There be peace in the Middle East. It's different. Okay? I'm talking about people who you actually, y'all believe talking on the horn, you know, I'm going to reach out. I mean, I'm telling you where I do the reaching out. So I'm telling you, I have no problem. I confirm. I have no problem with none of that. But if you do, fuck shit like that, well, I don't have your ass niggas. I'm bitch ass bitches. I don't like none of them. I'm not faithful. Like, no, tell the truth about some people. I don't know this yesterday. Some people dealt with Bozo because Bozo would always want to be the one. I have no problem with taking that, whatever he have, and he's going to line all up and crash out or whatever. So that made him the host. Yeah, that's what they said. I didn't say it. I'm misrepeating what they said, but it's accurate. If someone was looking to use you, you would be perfect to use in certain situations. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't beat around the bush. I don't have none of that. And I'm so sorry that I abbreviate myself, change some things, whatever, and became, was a little nicer or whatever. But child, I can't follow that. Not be me. And if you want problems, you're looking in her right here. Okay. People who don't bother nobody. Depending, well, let me change that. You do have people that don't bother nobody, and they don't want nobody bothering them, right? But then you have people that listen, now go bother them, or they've been waiting on somebody. Tackle for it. Okay, so listen, I'm not, it's not maybe no backwards and third, whatever. I got a whole um, calendar's worth of presentations on D-Day. I don't have time to be going back into this right here, unless something else um, happen that I feel like, it deserves its own response right then. You don't have to, I'll be writing it down, whatever, jotting it down. But more than likely, you won't get a response like this. I may hit it on the back and say, lies, and just run it on. When I run through your asses when we get started. And that's it. Yeah, y'all too serious. I understand. Listen, I understand that YouTube has provided all of y'all a platform to where you are the star of the show. I get it. I get it. Thing is, I got it when I was 5. Okay? All right, there. I have to get together.